official radio station of the Church of Christ or Iglesia ni Cristo.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to New Jersey Satellite Studio, where we show you the flavor of life here in the District of New Jersey. Welcome back to INCRadio New Jersey Satellite Studio, where we show you the flavor of life. And for today's flavor, we've got nachos, hot dogs, chicken wings, and hopefully some healthy options. They tend to be green, and green is the color for this weekend in New Jersey and Pennsylvania, especially close to Philadelphia. That's right, we are talking about food to have for the big game, especially with your friends and family and loved ones. We are talking about touchdown treats and winning the coin toss, and kicking it off, we have Leah. Over to you, Leah.
Hi, Jeff. I was going to say I was waiting for the whistle blow, but maybe your whistle needs a good cleaning. Hi, everybody. Welcome to INCRadio New Jersey. Today, if you're wondering what this touchdown thing is, we need to be a bit more clear. We have the, do I have to say American football? Is that how you say it? American football. The big game is the Super Bowl. Okay, so I'm going to ask, we have Naima here as well. Naima, who's in the Super Bowl? Do you know the teams?
So I believe it's Philadelphia. Yeah. And I believe somebody called they want to say the Chief. Is it the Chiefs? I don't really know. But I know Philadelphia is in the Super Bowl. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hello. All right. So for those of you who have never been to a Super Bowl party, it is filled with lots of salty things, lots of salty food, lots of things that you might only eat. Well, you might eat it around the year, but you will definitely eat large amounts of it during the Super Bowl. And again, it's American football, not to be confused with, I mean, soccer. I don't know if it's called anything else outside the United States.
I mean, it's soccer, football.
Besides football.
Yeah, and living in an international household, you know, my wife says, you know, football's the one with that's black and white, and American football's the one that has the strange shape. So
yeah, it has yeah, I don't know how to describe the shape of an actual football, but you know, you see them, they have helmets, they have padding, and they run a lot. They run and they tackle. That's a lot of games. All right. So we actually, I don't know if we're going to get to healthy options, but I know we have some photos and a video. So let's get started with our photos. Kuyapong, it's our tech on board. Let's see them. What is this, guys? Pizza?
Yes, that is not just pizza, but I believe, you know, Naima, can you tell us what we're looking at over there? It looks good.
It looks like stromboli. Not really sure. I know, and it looks like pepperoni deep dish pizza.
Ooh, deep dish.
I have no idea.
And you have to have it with the marinara sauce.
And the marinara. Got it.
Deep dish a Super Bowl thing? I know East Coast don't usually have deep dish because it takes like forever.
I don't know, honestly.
Where did this photo come from? I want to know who provided it.
But I see there's another there's a drink on the side too. They want to make emphasis on that drink.
Yeah, stromboli is good. So that's basically just stuffed. What's usually in a stromboli? It's cheese and a meat.
Yeah,
it's kind of like if you roll a pizza together, like into a thing, right?
That's so funny because they also have pizza rolls. All right, let's see what's our next photo.
Oh,
who has watermelon during the Super Bowl?
That's actually
Oh,
really,
I know. Is it in season?
really
I
awesome.
didn't
Yeah.
even realize you could get watermelon in February. I
I
can't.
mean, yeah, in the area, especially in the Garden State, I think we are able to have health, and I'm just really glad we have healthy options because when we were talking about this topic, I was just worried that everything would be so deep fried that all of our viewers and listeners, and also myself included, would start to get, you know, a previous episode, gout.
Yeah.
So, for those of you who have not caught the episode about gout, check that out, and also a previous episode about fatty liver disease.
Oh
But
yeah.
let's not worry about it. Naima, once again, we have to get the call from you. Are we allowed to have unhealthy foods for Super Bowl?
Oh my gosh, am I the one? I don't think I'm the one, but I mean, yeah, I think it's a pass. You get a pass. This is a good one. Go birds, go birds.
Okay. On this table though, we have barbecue. We have grilled steak. Is that looks like steak on the side? You have to make it really big on your screen. And then chicken wings. I don't think there's anything. The only healthy thing on this screen is this watermelon.
It
I
looks
think it's
really
up
good.
front so that it counts.
Everything else is grilled and fried on this screen. All right, let's see our next photo. Okay, these are nuggets. Are these
Looks like
nuggets? Or no,
air
this is
fried,
shrimp. This is
air
shrimp,
fried
right?
shrimp,
Shrimp.
maybe.
I don't know how to make
Yeah.
this. Mine never looked like this. This must
And
be professionally done.
if only the shrimp can come like that, like just right out of the ocean.
breaded and fried.
Oh my
That
goodness.
those shrimp would be funny looking. All right. What kind of sauce do you usually have with this?
Ooh,
It's
and
a barbecue sauce for me.
Barbecue
mm,
sauce. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Next photo. How many more do we have? I don't know how many we have.
we got a bunch.
Oh well, I guess we moved on to the desserts. As in are these macarons? These are so pretty.
They
Right?
are really pretty.
What flavor? My guess is vanilla for the white, and I don't know what the blue is for.
Maybe it's
Mm,
blueberry. I don't know.
ooh,
But
blueberry.
yeah.
I've never had blueberry macarons. So do you have the dessert at the end, or do you have it in the beginning, or in the middle, or is it when it's a stressful moment on the screen?
Yeah,
Mm.
I think that's the go-to for me. Stressed out, let me add some sugar.
Right? Make me feel better. All right, next photo. Oh, we're grilling in February.
Is that an
All right.
onion?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big onion. Do you eat that whole?
You put that on the burger. It's so
But
good.
do you put that whole thing on the burger? Don't you like break it up? I mean, you don't want to talk to somebody. You're gonna eat that whole thing, no? I mean,
Mm.
onions are heart healthy, but I don't know if it's people healthy. Like if you're at a Super Bowl party. All right, yeah, hot dogs and burgers. Wow,
Yeah.
grilling in February. That's nice, even with a snowstorm coming. Yeah, we can still do that outside. All right, next photo.
Oh, what's that?
Are these cupcakes or muffins? The chocolate?
And what's the
Can't tell.
difference between the cupcake and the muffin? We have to figure that out.
Maybe
It's the actual batter itself.
maybe it's a
Ah,
brownie in a cupcake form.
Ooh, maybe. Yeah, the muffin's
Maybe.
thicker. The muffin's a thicker batter. Like when it bakes, it's more dense.
and
Yes.
it might be deceptive. It actually might be zucchini bread muffins. So a
I'll take
little
that.
bit healthier
Yes,
option. Yeah.
I'll take a zucchini bread. Yeah,
definitely.
I'll take a zucchini bread. All right, next photo. Do we have more?
Oh,
Oh, this
Okay.
is spam musubi, but I've never had it with egg. Have you had it with egg? I've never had the spam
It's like
musubi
breakfast in a yeah. I think
in the
that you could
food wrap.
consider that the yeah right the Hawaiian version of one of the famous iconic New Jersey foods, which would be Taylor ham, egg and cheese. Instead of the bread, you have rice. Instead of the Taylor ham, you have or pork roll, you have spam, and then you got the egg, and it's wrapped in seaweed, which makes it a salad.
wow. That's awesome.
Don't think okay. If you say so, Jeff. I'm not gonna contradict you on I don't know I didn't realize seaweed was a vegetable, but you're probably right about that.
It's green,
In its
which would be
natural
fitting for
form.
this weekend in our area. So
I love the connection, brother Jeff. Like that's
All right, next photo. All right, all things fried on this table. I got chicken tenders, mozzarella sticks on the
mm-hmm.
right,
mm,
onion rings,
Yeah.
mm.
and I think those are something green, fried green on top.
Ooh, now that might be the fried zucchini. So we have, once again, there are healthy options. So
Uh,
yeah.
If you fry it, is it still healthy, Jeff?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, sis. I think once you fry it, it's over.
What is this sauce? And what is this sauce? This magic sauce?
I think it typically would be marinara sauce or almost like a pizza sauce, and
Not
that's what I
ketchup.
would go for. Yeah,
Not
plus
ketchup.
ketchup.
Yeah,
Well, if my wife's there, it's ketchup. So
I'm with Man. Okay, team ketchup. All right, next photo. Do we have more photos? How many more photos? Who's eating all this food? Oh, is that pasta? That ravi? Is this a video? What are we looking at, Jeff?
I think it's just a smaller picture, just to emphasize that we should have a
A
smaller
tray?
size because we've eaten so much of the fried food in the first pictures that we got to be a little bit healthier.
I was gonna say
Although,
this tray is really big though in real life. Like this,
yeah.
like who's eating all of this food? It looks like
like
pasta.
wings from afar. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm down with pasta. Anything with pasta and mozzarella cheese on top, I'll eat it. Okay. Wow. Who's preparing this food? I want to go to their house. All right. Next photo.
Ooh,
Oh, here's the healthy.
I like that. That looks really
Yeah.
good.
What fruit do we see on the screen? You have kiwi,
Kiwi. I think it's pineapple.
Ooh,
pineapple.
pineapple.
And what's behind? Is that watermelon?
It could be.
I
Or-
Did they
think
put
so.
watermelon in the back?
I think so too.
Okay.
And Naima, for you, I think whoever sent this picture put the green on top, girl.
Oh my. I'm just so happy right now.
Right, next photo. Our whole show is this all the food. Oh,
Oh wow.
whose table is this?
This is
Oh,
very
this
pretty.
is from Brother Sean Campbell, who is one of our international friends. This is his spread. Now,
Wow.
especially since he's been overseas, I think he's from Canada, but Canada's America's friend, and they enjoy this time.
This is a beautiful spread.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think are they football brownies?
Yes, they
They
are.
look so good.
Right?
This is like a professional photo shoot right here. So we got the sliders on the left. We got what do you think's in the bowl in the top left? Is that chicken nuggets?
I think so. I'll have to ask Brother Sean, and he cooked them all himself. So I mean,
Really?
you gotta know,
Wow,
he's
that's a lot of
amazing.
cooking.
Yeah.
Cooking 2 pizzas at the same time, pepperoni, and then I guess supreme on the bottom with all the veggies.
The pretzel tray was it pretzels, brownies, or are they beans? Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Yeah, and then
Ooh,
the
you know what?
potato
Pretzels
wedges
and
on the
brownies
top.
together.
The top right, potato wedges. I go for some potato wedges. And then, of course, you have to have celery
Yes.
sticks with your hot wings. And I guess those are onion rings on the bottom next to the supreme pizza. And look how many sauce. 2, 1, 2, 3. Ranch dip, and my picture's covering whatever's on the left. Sorry, that's probably nachos and cheese.
Wow.
And once again, Naima, for you, he put the green and white right in the middle, front and center.
I think is that going to be a theme that we talk about today, brother?
Well, I know what team you're rooting for. So, all right, next. Do we have any more photos?
I think
No,
we have a
a
little video just to give a little life to the. There we go.
Oh, well, I mean, what are these? Chicken wings? You get to pick chicken wings?
It looks so good.
Is
Okay.
that like
And-
is that plantain?
Yeah, I want some plantains.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Plantains
love
with
that.
wings. I've
Yeah.
never had that before. Plantains with wings.
Oh, I see.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are your faves? I mean, it's so much to choose from. What are your faves, guys? Starting with Naima. Naima, what's gonna be on the table for you on Sunday
Oh
while
my
you root for your team?
I'm I'm thinking more on my sweet tooth. That's the thing that's at the forefront of my mind. Brownies all the way, honestly. I'm a brownie girl. So I mean, when I'm thinking about the sweet tooth, that's the first go-to for me. Of course, not the first thing I'm gonna eat, but like I'm looking for.
Well, that's what I want to know. What are you going to eat?
I don't know.
Like what is your family going to put together? Are you watching the game with friends? What I know your brother also cooks. He cooked with us one time Philly cheesesteaks. So are Philly cheesesteaks going to be on your table?
There's a possibility. We might bring out the Philly cheesesteaks with vegan cheese, of course, because we can't do dairy. Yeah, it's just not a fan. I'm a
Okay.
fan, but I can't.
Yeah.
My body's not a fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Jeff? What's your favorite snack or food to eat while watching the game?
I will go for nachos because I like, it's just something about like something that has that crunchy texture. And especially if you put the melted cheese on top, chili, sour cream. I think what I really want is a taco, but it's just like taco that you can in bite size,
Do
like
you
you don't
do
have
you,
to just keep
do
holding
you
it.
make that yourself? Like you do the layering yourself?
Uh, you know what, Leia, and Naima, I will confess that I'm lazy, when it comes to that. I mean, if I can get it, and who knows? Maybe we'll give it a shot.
I was gonna say I'm interested to see what your wife is gonna make. You have two different palates, so
How
Oh
about you,
yeah,
Sister
totally.
Leia? What's on the table for you? And
I'm so boring. I mean, it's still soup season for me.
nice.
You can't go wrong, especially when it's cold. And I believe we have snow projected for this weekend and this week, so
We
soup would
are
be
having
great.
a snowstorm, so so if you have favorite foods during a snowstorm, those are appropriate too. My family's definitely corned beef when it comes to snow. So anything with corned beef, but Philip likes a lot of wings. We're a wing family, all the flavors. I'm still looking for the salted egg flavor that's very popular in the Philippines, but they don't have that here yet. So that's one
Salted
that I
egg flavor
I've
wings.
I've never heard of that.
yes,
Salted
it's
egg.
very
Oh,
in the Philippines. It's very popular. Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Now I'm
hmm.
curious to know
yeah,
how they make that.
I don't
Curious.
Hmm.
know. I don't want to see them make it. I just want to eat it. If it
Uh,
involves balut in any way, I don't want to know.
Got
Yeah,
it.
I don't know. Anyway, so okay, we only have like a minute left before we have to move on to our next segment. Are there any healthy options? Does that exist during Super Bowl weekend?
And actually, we had some word from our MVP Marisol from the past couple episodes where she mentions, as you saw in some of the pictures that we showed, well, actually one, I think, veggie sticks. Okay,
Mm.
veggie sticks. All right, it's cool. Carrot, celery, definitely, and if you're feeling adventurous, maybe some of like the bell pepper, red bell pepper, right? And then you dip that in hummus dip. All right, so we're healthy. And then, as you saw, we had the fruit salad or a fruit tray. And Marisol also says air fried chips and fries instead of deep frying, which I'm totally cool with.
Okay, so air fry everything. Don't deep fry it. Air fry it. So air fry those Oreos. Have you ever? Is deep? I've never had a deep fried Oreo, but I don't. I don't
You
know.
you know who
I know.
makes an awesome deep fried Oreo? My sister. So shout out to Jenna.
But can she
If you
make it
want deep
air
fried
fried?
Oreos, come visit us.
Can
How
she
are
make
they
it air
air
fried?
fried though?
All right, Jenna, that's your
Huh.
challenge. We challenge you to air fry your deep fried Oreos. All right, so it's veggie six. So is anyone eating rice this weekend? Like with the Super Bowl, is rice appropriate besides having spam musubi?
Hmm.
No, because if you're Filipino, it's only a snack if there's no rice. So
It's
even
true.
if you have noodles like Bun said, if there's no rice, it's just a snack. It's just merienda, right? So, are we skipping the rice, guys, this for Super Bowl weekend?
I don't know. Let's go for the judgment from Naima.
Are we skipping the rice?
I mean, I think it's whatever works best for it's free game. Everybody is, you can do what you feel. This is the
I
Super
feel like you're
Bowl.
gonna. I feel like you're gonna need a nap. You're gonna need a nap before halftime if you have rice with all your food, especially if you're eating all that barbecue.
But you
Yeah.
can't leave out the rice though. Like if that's a staple, Come
No,
on,
that's
like
true. That's true.
um,
I don't know. I saw guacamole. I don't know how to make guacamole dip, but
oh,
I my problem is also how do you pick a good avocado, right?
mm,
Sometimes it's like you wait for it to ripen and then it's overripe and it's gross. So I guess some we're gonna we should probably have an episode on that, how to pick an avocado.
that's a great one.
Yeah. All right. Any more last thoughts on the food for this weekend, guys, before we move on to our next segment?
Maybe
Any
have a healthy drink,
Oh, drinks.
water.
We didn't talk about drinks. So is it water all the way or are we having flavored water? What do you say, Naima?
Yeah, this is it's a go-to water that I love. What is it again, Sister Leia?
Harmless harvest. It's a tongue twister. I'm gonna look this up. It's organic coconut water, and I
It's
love coconut
amazing.
water.
Pretty expensive, but it's really good for you. I love
I'm
it.
all about organic and fair trade. The less preservatives or additives, the better. But I did hear about this other flavored water that's in a can. I don't. I'm afraid to say it, but it's water. Jeff, I don't want to say it. We're a
Okay, yeah.
family.
So,
What is
and
it?
once again, we are not promoting
No.
at all, but it's just some things that you have, and you'll see it out there. So you acknowledge that there is, there are certain brands out there that some that we like, but as mentioned by some of our viewers and listeners, it's called liquid death. It's being marketed, but it's actually it's water in a can. But
Yeah,
some of the flavors are good.
it's
Yeah,
flavored water. I'm gonna actually check
flavored
it out.
water.
Grace said that the iced tea was good,
I've
so it's
never
nice
had
to
it.
have a variety. And
Yeah.
if it's water, I mean, water's good for you, right? Better than no. I'm definitely a no energy. You don't need energy drinks during the Super Bowl. Everyone's gonna be screaming at the TV. There's
Enough energy to go around, right?
yeah, exactly. You'll be getting it. You'll get it from the announcers too, because they'll also be yelling at the TV. So with
Yeah.
all the plays.
Sure.
All right, so
All right.
we're moving on to our next segment, our shout out segment. Keep on.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Morning.
Good morning.
Happy birthday. Congratulations.
I have to shout out.
Mom, dad, best friend.
All right, we have a lot of comments. I just looked at the time, so we're going to be moving this along. Mario Oka from the Philippines. Darlene Tomas from Calamba City, Laguna. We also have Brother Ronaldo Valdez Sr. Greetings from Johnsonville. Oh, congratulations on the chapel dedication there. Also, Gloria Yusan from Long Beach District of Orange County. Uh, and then for the topic, we have Go Birds from Ave Evangelista. Super Bowl Sunday is, I don't want to call it a cheat day. Can we call it a treat day?
I'd
We
say
don't-
treat day.
We don't cheat.
Yeah.
There's no cheating. All right,
I
for
guess so.
Maricel, Dagadot. I love to eat watermelon any time of year if we can get it. All right, what's your favorite chicken wing flavor? Mine is Parmesan wings. I like lemon pepper. I don't know about. Yeah, Sister Naima, everyone's
I'm
giving
feeling
me. Yeah, lemon pepper. All right, nachos and spinach dip or guacamole dip. What's in spinach dip? I have to look that up. Sparkling water for me. Oh, you like the bubbles. All right, and from Raymond Villegas, spinach dip with bread. What kind of bread? Oh, I'm with Jennifer from Long Beach. Pita chips, or just the pita. I love pitas, and Shanghai egg rolls. Ooh, yeah, but you got to make them. That's the problem. Like making the egg rolls takes a long time. And we also want to say hello to Brother James Timothy Malabanan. Thanks for tuning in. And happy birthday to our resident minister, Brother Joven Medrano. That's from your dad, Leo Fernandez. All right, moving on to our next segment. Sister Naima.
All right. So looks like there's a hashtag winners coming up. So I guess Kuya play that bumper.
Now announcing our hashtag winners.
Okay, so for our hashtag winners, we want to shout out our honorable mention, which is the local congregation of Winslow. Woo woo! Good job, Winslow. All right, for third place, we have the local congregation of Elizabeth. All right. For second place, we have the local congregation of Aston. Woo woo! And for the first place winner, can we get a drum roll, please, if there's one? And the local congregation of Bayonne. Ah! Congratulations. there we are. Hashtag winners.
All right. And I think we also have our upcoming activities with you, Sister Naima.
Oh, that's right. It is with me as well. So for all congregations, including Kadiwa, this is a Kadiwa meeting this weekend. So please make sure that you attend per your local congregation on Saturday or Sunday. Also, there's an open call and audition for a Christian music video at the local congregation of Winslow today at 3:00 p.m. So please, if you have any vocal talent, even production, please come and join in. One more thing, please make sure you attend your local congregations in detail for the local events and even the Bible studies that are happening or scheduled throughout the week. And that's it for the activities for this week. Are we moving on to our CFO in action? All right, take it away, CFO in action. Woo.
CFO in action.
The book club members in the District of New Jersey gathered this weekend for their monthly meeting, where they were reminded of their vital role in the church's mission to edify its members. The meeting emphasized the importance of married couples taking on leadership roles and offices within the organization. By doing so, they can contribute their unique skills and experiences to help achieve the church's goals. The meeting encouraged the married members to be more proactive in serving the church, whether through leadership or support roles. Brethren from the Aston congregation recently gathered for a fun-filled evening of fellowship and friendly competition at a local bowling alley. The event aimed to strengthen bonds among brethren while promoting unity and camaraderie. Amidst laughter and cheers, participants of all skill levels engaged in lively matches, showcasing teamwork and sportsmanship. The day highlighted the importance of balancing spiritual growth with recreational activities, fostering a sense of community and togetherness outside of worship services. Led by District Minister Brother Alex M. Reyes, the Brethren in the District of New Jersey continue to be united in all activities launched by the church administration. This was our CFO in action the past week. From the District of New Jersey, this is Sister Marisol Dagaton. We'll have more on CFO in action next week. See ya!
See you guys. Thank you, CFO in action. That was awesome.
And speaking of speaking of see you guys, hopefully see you at all the future activities going on and at the Super Bowl parties or whatever else is going on, because one of the reasons why we're talking about this is because it brings people together. It has that conversation. You can invite family, friends. It's one of those times of year, it's synonymous with a big event. So of course, bring everyone together, and anytime that we can all get together, no matter who wins or loses, we're all winners when we're together. Okay,
I thought you were going to say we're all winners when we're eating, Jeff.
Oh, we're all winners. Well, when we're eating, also, unless you have blood work the next.
We all gotta eat.
Which has happened before, but yeah. And once again, you get the call from Naomi. She says you get a pass today, and treat yourself, but don't cheat yourself. But you can enjoy. All right. I think that's it for today's show. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. We hope you'll enjoy some snacks together with your friends and loved ones, especially on, this occasion, any other occasion. Make the event about being together. So if you found value in our discussion today and want some of that food, please like and subscribe for more content like this. And if you think this episode would be helpful to someone please share the link with them.
All right, and before we go, we'd like to thank our church administration for their continuous support to INCRadio and allowing us to have this show where we can stay connected and learn together. We especially thank our beloved executive minister, Brother Eduardo Manalo, and our CEBSI president and CFO coordinator, Brother Angelo Manalo. We'd also like to thank our INC radio station manager, Brother Wally Tarai.
And before we say goodbye, we again thank you for watching the show, all the viewers, their input, their thoughts. Thank you so much for sharing on our touchdown treats. See you next episode. Bye.